Welcome back, guys. We are looking back at Saturday's competition. So if you've followed this series, you'll know we've made loads of strength gains in the training leading up. So let's see how it panned out. We had a plan going in of anywhere from 675 up. It was kind of what I was really hoping for, even though I knew it would be pushing some of the stuff we've done. But let's jump into the squats and see how it went.
That is a no lift, unfortunately. Next up, we've got Alfie. Come on, get it up. 2 to 1, that is a good lift. Well done, Matthew. Next up, we've got...
So, as you can see, squats by no means went to plan. I feel like the judges were pretty strict on things over the weekend. It was evident for a few people that it was quite strict, but we were opening up on 220, which I've tripled. With the plan to kind of go up to 230, which I'd done the previous week, and then see how that felt and go 135 or 140, 235 or 240. Obviously, that didn't happen. We got 220 on our third and final squat, but lots to go away and work on, and just leave no doubt next time. Judges can't get, or referees can't get involved if you just give them nothing. So lots to work on, but we'll fix it.
And that is a good lift, which we are like our final mission. Come on. Spice it up, let's see what the refs say. 2 to 1, that is a good lift. Up next is Kia. Come on. Oh, what a grind. Oh, so I need 2 to 1, that is a no lift. Next.
Right, bench. Bench probably didn't go to plan either. We were probably ideally looking to go 155, 165, 170. I've pushed 170 out in training a couple of times now. It needs tidied up a touch, but I was wanting to give it a go at least. But 155 felt harder than expected. On the different pads, you just never know. You never know. It was a decent decent pause we was getting in the flight I was in. So we went 155, 160, which we got, and then 162. I did obviously press it out, but two referees pulled me for a bum lift. But it definitely, it definitely did. But I'd love to have a camera angle to see just how much, because I don't feel like it was much at all. But again, something else to go and work on. Need to kind of shore up my technique on bench press, just so that when it is a struggle, that I'm in a position where it's harder to drive through the feet and bring the bum up. I do try and extend my legs rather than drive through them, and try and push myself up the bench. But yeah, there's something about the way I'm setting up where when it gets really, really difficult, my hips are looking to rise. So that's something to look at as well.
And that is a good one last big pull of today.
Right, third and final, deadlifts. I set up on deadlifts before we'd even pulled the first deadlift, knowing that I would have to get to 270 just to equal the total I had last competition. Even though bench had PR'd by 2.5 from last comp, it was less than we were expecting. Squat was 10 less than it was last comp, so we had to make up some ground on deadlift, which I was confident we could do, because I have pulled 270 before, the week before. But my confidence from the previous two lifts probably left me in a position where I was thinking, was probably resided to the fact that I might not manage that. But as you saw, we kind of got through all the deadlifts. 255, 265 both moved pretty easy. 270 was tough, really tough actually, nearly passed out doing it, but we got it done. So we ended up matching our previous total at 650, which was, it was a small victory considering that squat went so poorly and bench was quite a bit off of what we wanted. To still come out with PRs, comp PRs on bench and deadlift, despite feeling like the day wasn't all that successful, is good. So lots to work on, especially as far as like bench and squat are concerned. So I'll be looking to try and compete early next year. I wasn't sure if I was gonna bother before Scottish Champs, but now I want to go and make sure, I want to go away, reassess these problems, and then I want to go and battle test them before the big one. So stay tuned. A new series will be dropping on the channel as well, over the next 12-week block. Not sure what that'll be called yet, but I'll be sharing my training still. So no matter how much of you watched this, or whether you've watched 1 or 2 episodes, or whether you've watched them all, thanks for watching. It's always appreciated, and we'll see you again in the next one.